Yo, what is up guys? Willis back here again, jumping into some Last Day on Earth. We're going to be jumping into a quick little raid today. I think it's just like our fourth raid. I'll show you what I'm bringing here. We got 5 regular hatchets. We got 4 iron hatchets there. We do have some stuff in our chopper as well. 2 other iron hatchets and 2 C4 just in case. I guess I'll take that gas out of there in case we find a stack of gas or something. Might as well free up that slot. And we did complete these raiders tasks quite a while ago, actually. I just kind of been waiting to make a video to do the raid and haven't really been making that many videos lately, as you guys know, so just finally completed that there. Now it is on the map. I think it's like 12 hours or something, but no need to worry about that. We're jumping right into it. Alright, loading up on the map, we got the event. There is the raid Player9859, whatever that was. Yeah, 9859. Let's see, we'll zip on over there. I could watch a couple ads to get some more energy, but I'll just drive over. It's not that expensive in terms of fuel, and I just want to jump into making this video. So without further ado, let's get it. Alright, we made it. Player9859, what do you got in store for me? Okay, a lot of open space, empty pickup truck. Don't see a chopper over there on the right side. Keep running around here. Got some level 1 walls, level 2 walls. I'm not expecting anything too crazy. I'm not sure exactly how the rating works, if it gets harder as your reputation goes up, as your number of raids goes up. Because I guess your number of raids could go up without your reputation going up exactly proportionally, because you can get different points each time depending on what you give to the raiders. But it seems like, since, like I said, this is like my 4th raid or something. It seems like they've been pretty easy. No C4, you know, a couple level 1, couple level 2 walls, and nothing too crazy in terms of loot. Really, the only good raids we've had so far have been the couple revenge raids that we've done. Although we did mess up big time on one of those. You can go back and watch that video. But let's see, we got an engine part. I'll take that. I think I need 1 more to complete my acid bath, or at least complete the engine parts in the acid bath. I still got to do 1 electronic circuit and like 24 steel plates, I think. But we'll be well on our way to that. There we go, 2 katanas. Can't complain too much for the price of knocking down a level 2 wall. I mean, I'll take it. At this point in the game, I'll take it. Not crazy excited about it, but it's better than nothing. Let's see, this is a pretty interesting base design, actually. Let's see, we got the first horde coming. Try to use up this pistol. I just brought some broken weapons. Got a little pistol action, little shotgun action. Oh, bad spot to run. Alright. Gotta figure out where I can go on this space without cornering myself. These spike traps, but we should be fine. I brought 2 bandages, we'll use those up, and then we got almost a full stack of medkits, so not worried at all about heals. I was gonna grab some better armor. I was about to say some more better armor, that would have been great. But I was about to grab some better armor, but it really doesn't matter at this point, unless you're like really trying to mess around with the big one and stuff for a long time. You really don't need it, as long as you got those heals and decent weapons. Let's see, I'm just messing around with him here. It looks like he won't run through here with that chest there. Not totally sure. You can kind of get him to go back and forth across those spikes. It is an interesting place to put the spikes like that. They're kind of like recessed a level in, if that makes sense. So it's not exactly easy to get the zombies to run through them, and they're still effective in like preventing players like me, preventing raiders from just walking right through that pathway. So could be interesting to keep in mind for future base design projects. And another empty little corner block there. Very interesting. Looks like a very symmetrical base. Bunch of level 2 walls over here. That seemed to be more promising up there to the top right. And I guess this is the workbench room. Alright. We could break some of those if we need to, if we don't find any more chests. I guess there's like a chance for planks, you know, pine or oak. A couple metals in the furnaces, but I wouldn't expect anything too crazy. Let's see. Do they run through here? Looks like they don't. Does that chest completely block him? It's also kind of hard to shoot him. There we go, there we go, this works. I wonder if I could just use a melee weapon, but I'll just use up my my guns here. Not really worried about it. And we got 2 more floater bloaters coming on in as I impale myself on the spikes through the wall. Gotta love it. But they're only 10 damage a pop, so not worried about that. There we go. The dog's gonna have a treat. You're welcome, Player9859, whatever it was. Let's keep it going here. Let's see what else is in store. Doesn't look too promising. Definitely not too promising. Like I said, I'm really not expecting anything crazy at all. Alright, just kind of meaning to go in the middle wall there, but I guess we're going on this wall up here. And another empty room. What do you know? I'm guessing this one will be empty as well, but it's like the price of 1 level 1 hatchet or something, right? So it's not the end of the world, man. Alright, we're down to 2 iron hatchets. We do have some more in the chopper, gotta remember that as well. I'm pretty sure this will just be an empty room, but I feel like we might as well break it. We're only at 58 noise, 60 noise now, so might as well explore all that we can. And it looks like those chests in that top room over there are just gonna be what we're going for. We do have some pine logs and some limestone in our inbox. That's what I was checking there, just to see if we do run out of hatchets. We can craft some more. Obviously crafting does make a little bit of noise, but worst comes to worst, you know, we're only at 68 noise. We should be all right, just in case we run out of hatchets. I think we'll be fine though. Let's see, melting furnace, nothing. Yeah, I don't know if I'll break any more of those. Not totally worth it. If anything, just for the XP, I guess, since I don't have a lot of raiding skills yet. Mess around with these guys here, take them out with that shotgun. It's rough leaving them at like 4, 5, 6 damage here. And then you use an entire shotgun blast to take out that 6 damage. I know I could hot swap between melee weapons or whatever, but sometimes I just like to keep it simple and deal with the pain, I guess. Down to 4. Should we punch him? Alright, there we go. And we got a new skill. Let's see. Yeah, we got 2 hatches. Definitely not going to need those C4. I was debating even bringing them because, like I said, this is our 4th raid or something, and I think they get harder as time goes on. So they're just giving me the extremely easy bases right now, so I could probably get away with no C4 for a while. But I feel like I might as well bring them. Doesn't hurt too much. There's not even that good of loot here, so we're missing out on 2 slots potentially, and I'm not worried about it. Let's take another lap around here, maybe break into this little structure here. It'll probably just be empty again. Man, that is crazy. That is crazy. So there's literally 4 chests. Is that what it is? 4 chests in this entire base. That's crazy. I wish I didn't wait so long to do this raid. Oh man. Alright, just take one last lap around here. Not really worth breaking the campfire. That the dryer thing, whatever. The meat dryer, the leather rawhide dryer. I don't know what they call it. Let's just do a take all. See what we can end up with. Let's see, we'll leave the cans there. Definitely not worried about those. If there's one thing that's not hard at all to come by in this game, it's some scrap aluminum cans, right? Let's break these guys. Alright, we got chopper wheel, some leather. I might actually take that cloth. I like taking that to make bandages with. You can make 1 bandage for every 5 cloth, so I generally pick up cloth when I'm farming and stuff. I don't spend a lot of money in this game, so medkits and bandages are a little more scarce to come by. And like I've been saying, I don't really raid all that much. You generally can get some good bandages, maybe a stack of medkits on some good raids here and there. Let's see what is in our last chest. Alright, there we go. Aluminum bar, stack of duct tape, some gas, some springs. That's definitely useful. Working on some weapon mods back at the base. Iron plates, get that back to a full stack of medkits, and let's see, what do we want to do here? Probably go drop that off in the chopper. Yeah, we got 2 open slots in the chopper right now. And so as far as I know, from watching other YouTubers, they say that the raiders take into account what is only in your inventory, what you're holding and what's in your backpack, not what's in your chopper. So you should always put your most valuable things in the chopper, and then the raiders won't ask for as much, because the more valuable the stuff is in your inventory that you're taking home, the more the raiders are going to ask for it to be satisfied. So hopefully we did alright on that end. I know they value aluminum very high, so we got that aluminum and the engine part in there. Let's see what else we can do. I guess I'll craft up some hatchets, or not hatchets, some bandages. I'll go ahead and do that. It is going to make noise. Not sure if it'll take us all the way to the top. I forget what we're at, but you know, worst case, we got the dog crate right there. We can mess around with the big one a little bit, and we got more than a full stack of medkits, so even if he gets a couple hits on us, we can heal right back up, and should be no worry at all. Spread some vitamin P. We'll leave Player9859 with a little parting gift. There we go. Let's craft up these bandages. 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like we're going to be able to make 7 bandages. And that did summon the big one. Didn't really even hear him coming. But actually, I'm going to run back and grab the tape and the planks, I think. Let's see. Is he not... Oh, I guess you got to be over here for him to teleport. There we go. So yeah, I'm not worried about killing the toxic abominations. I know I could get some XP, and I am lacking in the XP and skill area. In terms of rating, really not worried about it, and I don't think it's worth it with the armor we have, taking all those hits from the big one just to get the toxic abominations, and especially because we're down to a melee weapon, not a weapon with some more range like a pistol or shotgun or whatever. But yeah, I grabbed the duct tape and a hammer. Been stockpiling some hammers to work on some weapon attachments. I don't need any at the moment, but I think there's a few attachments that might require them. I don't know. Could be wrong on that. I'd have to review the list again, but been stashing some hammers, and I guess we'll check out that airdrop. I guess we can add it in this video. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Maybe we'll get something good. I have gotten a couple weapon attachment blueprints. On rare occasions I've gotten a puppy, so it's always worth going to those airdrops, especially if you're a newer player, especially if you're a free-to-play player, and especially if they're pretty close to your path. If they're like way off in the distance, then it's debatable. You know, it doesn't hurt too much to pass on them. Let's see, let's mess around with these guys. They are not happy with that. Alright, they want the springs, but I also really want the springs. I guess they value the springs pretty high. Alright, they do usually like medkits. I'm good with letting go of a couple medkits, if that's what we gotta do. Let's see. Yeah, they don't like bandages. I mean, you can get away with not bad, but I don't know. From watching the other YouTubers, it seems like if you give them better loot, you gotta get them to the seems true. That's the best you can do. Then I guess there's, from what we can tell, a higher chance of getting a better raid in the future. So might as well make them as happy as possible. Give them 4 little medkits right there. Deal, pal. See you later. We'll call them back in our spare time, start working on the next set of raiders tasks and gearing up for the next raid. Let's check out what is in our chopper. Try to clear out our inventory a little bit before we jump over to that airdrop. Hopefully we don't run out of time. Let's get that engine part into the acid bath, and boom, bada bing, we got the acid bath engine part components completed. Grab a screenshot of that so I can keep my progress in line. I usually screenshot things when I'm working on them like that, so I can just jump over to my camera roll and take a look at what I need. If I'm like running around my base, I don't have to run all the way down to my acid bath just to see what's needed or whatever, you know. So we'll get everything out of the chopper. There's usually only like half a backpack full of stuff in the airdrop, so we don't really need to clear all of it out, but I'll just go ahead and do that. And I thought I was going to end the video there, but we're going to run back over to that airdrop, so let's jump on into our base before we die of hunger. Munch on 4 carrots. You should get 25 hunger replenished from each carrot, so if you get 4, you're back up to 100. And there we go. We'll throw those springs into the modified shutter. Been working on that for the pistol. And then I think we got a new mod for the bow, which is the extended quiver. And I'm just building every attachment. I know it's kind of a waste of resources, especially when I have a better one. Like in this case, I forget what it's called, but we have the same type of attachment, just a tier higher right below it. And I already completed that one, so there's absolutely no point whatsoever in sinking resources into this. But if you guys watch my past videos over the last couple of years, you know I'm more on the completionist side. I like to complete challenges. I like to collect stuff in games. That's just kind of the way I play and things like that. So even if it's not really worth it in any way, shape, or form, I just like to do it because I can and because I want to, I guess. There's probably some deeper psychology there, but that's where it is, man. That's our state of mind. So let's see, you wanted 30 plastic, I think. Split that into 1. There we go, even 30. Might as well only take what we need so we don't have to make a trip back over here and figure out where to put this stuff. And then we had 60 leather, so that's nice and easy. Just 3 full stacks right there. And then, let's see, yeah, I think we might be good. Yeah, I think we got everything. We'll throw on a pair of pants since ours did break in that raid. Take those carrots with us. We'll drop off these bandages and the med kits. Not going to need those for the airdrop. Hopefully we don't run out of time here. I do that a lot in my game. You know, something will pop up on the map and then I'll run back to my base to drop something off, and before I know it, I spend like 10 minutes at my base, and then I pop back out. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to this chopper event or airdrop or whatever. And then it's despawned off the map because I spent so long at my base. But I think we'll be alright here. Got the extended quiver completed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Grab a screenshot of that. Been screenshotting those screens. Screenshot that. A little bigger picture of the attachment and the bonuses. But yeah, there's a sport quiver right below it. I'm not sure if that one on the bottom is the same exact thing and just another tier higher, but like I said, literally no point in completing that attachment that I just completed. But we can say that we did, in fact, just complete it. So we'll jump back over to our chopper, drive over to this airdrop event, see what we can get our hands on. Maybe another weapon attachment, maybe a little puppy, maybe something good, some weapons maybe. It's usually like a broken pistol or something, so better than nothing. I'll always take a pistol, no matter what durability. Alright, there we go, 40 seconds left. That's what I'm saying, man. That is what I'm saying. I spent so long in my base organizing stuff, putting stuff away, getting sidetracked, building weapon attachments when I wasn't planning on it and really don't even have a need to. But we made it. We made it. We made it. Alright, let's see. Usually get a toxic spitter or 2 running at us. There we go. Try to hit him before he spits on us. There we go. And we'll pick up the cloth like I was saying earlier. I generally pick it up when zombies drop it, because I like to build bandages with it. That looks like we'll take a little bit of stinky, toxic spitter spit damage. But let's see what's in the box. Hey, let's go. Almost a full durability pistol. Let's see if we can mess around with some of these deer real quick. Grab some meat for the puppers. I think we do have a puppy that's actually ready to grow up right now, but I don't believe he will have anybody to breed with, unfortunately, so I'm not really in a rush to do that. But it is nice to keep a little bit of food in your dog crate just to keep your dogs active. If they have there's one trait that will allow your dogs, if they're active, you have to keep them active, keep some food in their bowl or whatever. But there's a trait that allows them to protect your base against the horde, so I haven't really delved into that too much to understand exactly what they do, how much they protect, how much of a difference it makes, but it says it makes a difference, so I like to throw some food in there occasionally, save myself a couple broken walls. But that'll do it for this video. Just want to get that right in there for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Check out some of my other Last Day on Earth videos and other videos on my channel. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.